Hi everyone. So in your science news this week, we find out how you wake up a robot on Mars. We find out that some types of cancer may just be down to bad luck, and a novel way that a frog in Indonesia is giving birth. This is your weekly science news with me, the UK astronaut. So the NASA Mars rover Opportunity has been exploring the surface of the red planet for 10 years now. But in its old age, it's beginning to lose its memory. There seems to be some kind of technical problem on board the rover, which means it keeps resetting itself and it keeps forgetting all the data that it's been collecting. But NASA scientists are hoping that they can hack into the rover, which is still on Mars, and hopefully correct this problem to solve it. Now, you may remember that Opportunity has been in the news recently because it's now travelled the furthest distance by anything off of the Earth that's human-made. And it's travelled 40 kilometres on the surface of Mars now. So hopefully the NASA scientists can correct this problem and it can keep on going for more and more years and beating more and more records. So a recent study has shown that 2/3 of cancer types may just be down to random luck, rather than any kind of environmental factors. So environmental factors may include things like smoking increasing your chance of lung cancer. Now the random chance comes because cells in your body divide as they repair your body, and this happens normally throughout your life. But sometimes if there's a mutation on the cells can divide out of control, creating tumours which are a sign of cancer. Now, the study didn't include breast cancer and prostate cancer, which are two of the largest types of cancer. So the study isn't fully complete. And also doesn't mean that you should ignore environmental effects, because it just means that a lot of the cancer types still do depend on these. It's just that some of them also depend on random chance. So finally, a frog has been found for the first time that gives birth to live tadpoles rather than eggs. So normally what happens with frogs is they give birth to eggs and a male comes along and fertilises the eggs. But this new frog in Indonesia has been found to actually give birth to live tadpoles. Now this is really interesting because scientists don't know how the male can fertilise the eggs while they're inside the female frog still. They don't see any mechanism in how this can happen. Now, the reason for this is probably due to evolution, and there's some reason why it's better for females to give birth to live tadpoles, i.e. to keep the eggs inside them while they're hatching. But scientists don't know why this is at the moment, but surely more research will be done to try and find out why, and also to find out how the males fertilise these eggs. So there we have it, that's your weekly science news, and some really interesting things happened over Christmas, so I think they're really interesting stories anyway. Thank you very much for watching, don't forget like, subscribe, check me out on Twitter at UKAstroNut. Otherwise, thanks for watching guys, have a happy new year and I'll see you all soon.